Oi! Um,
Sorry, normally Tommy stays and says.
does he? I think he's juggling stuff out there.
Okay, shall we just go for it? Well, we obviously saw with the celebrations at the end of the semi-final what it meant. Just kind of describe the emotions of that night.
Um, one of relief, probably. The game was quite frustrating, and we didn't manage to obviously break him down in extra time. So we went about it the hard way, and West Brom obviously a very experienced, very tough team to break down. So full credit for them for how difficult they made it for us. But after the game, obviously there was some celebrations for getting to the final. We know that the job isn't done yet, and the celebrations weren't that long into the night. As soon as we got back here, we all went our different ways. So yeah, it wasn't too over the top, but rightly so. I think celebrating getting to the final isn't a bad thing. There are two teams that would love to be in this position at the moment. So for us, it was obviously a great achievement for us to get into the final. But that's all gone now, and we're obviously looking forward to the final, and we still have a job to do to go and win it.
You obviously went on an incredible run of form to get yourself in contention.
hmm
Was there a time that this team didn't think you would even be in the playoffs, let alone making the final?
I don't think we ever doubted we would get into the playoffs. We knew that time was against us. And it probably shows how far off we were. The fact that we had to go and win 10 games to get into the playoffs and kind of cement our place in the playoffs at the end of the season. But there's a great belief about this team, and in that run of 10 wins, we showed a kind of togetherness and a collective spirit that got us through games at times. Obviously, I got sent off at Rotherham. The lads went on and won with 10 men for 60 minutes or something. So we've won in so many different ways that will stand us in good stead, hopefully going into the final. But I don't think there was ever a time that we didn't think we would get into the playoffs, but we knew that it was slipping away from us for sure.
And obviously you weren't here last season, but some of the lads will have been through the disappointment of missing out last season at Wembley. Do they talk about that? Is that a driving force amongst the team as well?
No, I think if you were in the dressing room at the moment, you wouldn't even know that this team or some of them lost at Wembley last year. Like I said, the spirit that we have at the moment is one of the best that I've been involved in football, and I think that will stand us in great shape going into the final. I think if there are players in the dressing room that are thinking about last year, then it should only spur them on to want to go one better, and obviously success in the final benefits everybody. So everybody should be pulling in the same direction, and if there is a little bit of negativity or frustration or disappointment from last year, then hopefully we can channel that into some positive energy come the final.
And for you personally, you talk about the team spirit here and how good that's been and the run you've been on. What has it done for you personally? Because you've been through difficult times. What has this move done for you?
It's been perfect. Well, it's been very good. It'd be perfect if we win at Wembley, but it's been very good so far. As a lone player and kind of as I was assessing my options and looking at what I would want from a loan move, Aston Villa looked like it could deliver all of those things. The manager made it very clear that he wanted me to come here and play football and enjoy myself. The coaching staff that we've got are fantastic, and they love to work with players and improve players. And I knew a couple of the players before I got here, so that helped. But coming into the dressing room is obviously a difficult thing for a lone player, and you have to hit the ground running. But I think full credit to the players and the coaching staff that they have here. They welcomed me with open arms and allowed me to go and express myself and play football and play with confidence. And the fans have got behind us and got behind me. And I've obviously made I've made it no secret that I've enjoyed my time here, and I'm enjoying being a part of this football club, and hopefully we can enjoy some success with the final.
Talk about coaching staff there. What's it like working with John Terry, somebody who's obviously done so much in the game as a defender?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely wonderful. It's a little bit surreal at times. Obviously, this is one of the centre backs that a lot of people would put in their all-time Premier League 11. So for me, as starting out as a centre back, I'm obviously relatively new into my career as a centre back. It's been absolutely second to none. He's helped me and coached me, and I've been able to learn from him. And he passes on little bits of information that his managers have told him, and other kind of coaching methods. And after every game, we go through clips of my performance and what I could have done better and what I've done well, and that sort of stuff to come from a player in my position who has won so much and done so much in the game was absolutely invaluable. And yeah, long may it continue. I hope that it does continue. He's been a great mentor for me, and that was a big factor for me to come here as well, for me to be able to learn from someone like that. So yeah, he's been great.
And it will be an interesting day for him. Obviously, a lot being said about the Chelsea reunion, having Frank Lampard in the other dugout, and Jody Morris as well. An interesting day in that respect.
Yeah, well, yeah, but between the two of them, John Terry and Frank Lampard, they're both winners. So they will be both wanting to win. I don't think there'll be too much of a friendship either in the lead up or on the day. If you look at what they've won in their career, they haven't done that by being friends with the opposition. So I'm sure it'll be business as normal.
And in terms of that final, what is it going to mean for this team to get the job done, to get that promotion? Are you dreaming of that?
Yeah, absolutely. We've put ourselves in a fantastic position now to be in the final, and we're one game away from achieving success and achieving all the dreams that everybody has wanted around the club before I got here. That was the expectation. When I stepped through the door, I knew what the expectation was, and Derby will be feeling the same. Obviously, they want to get promoted. They want to get to the Premier League. But come the 27th, it'll be business as normal, and it'll be another football match. And we've demonstrated that we know how to win. We've demonstrated that we can overcome challenges. So going into the game, we'll be obviously fully respectful of Derby, but focused on our job.
What is the challenge from Derby? Obviously, they did incredibly well to beat Leeds in that semi-final.
Yeah, anybody that goes to Leeds and scores 4 goals, I think you have to give massive credit to. They went into the game needing to score, and that's exactly what they did. So we know that they carry a threat. We know they've got talented players. They've got experienced heads in there who know how to win as well, and they've obviously got a manager who is a winner, like I said. So we know that they will be high energy, and they have a lot of quality players in their team. But at the same time, we feel like we have the players to counter that and impose ourselves on them.
You expect an attacking, exciting final?
I think it'd be a good one for the neutral. Yeah. Thank you.
Talk briefly there about your relationship with the fans. They seem
hmm
to take it to you straight away. You seem to be enjoying that too.
I am really enjoying it. Yeah. Like I said, it's difficult for a lone player sometimes to come in and have a rapport with the fans like I have. When I first done an interview with the club, they asked me what to expect from me as a player, and I said that I'm a player that likes to leave everything on the pitch and wear my heart on my sleeve. So I think I've hopefully done that. And as a player, whether you're a lone player, whether you're a permanent player, a young player, anything, I think fans just want to see you work hard for the shirt, and that's something that I always try to do with my performances. So I think it's been an easy relationship for them to take to me, and I've really taken to them, and I'm feeling the love that they're giving me at the moment. But I'm under no illusion that our job is to get promoted, so it'll be short-lived if probably things don't go well.
And you look around to the park, say on that semi-final game, which was Swan and Charlie, you see the size of the crowd there. Everything here is geared up to be in the Premier League. It's just obviously doing it on the pitch for 90 minutes a week.
Yeah, like I said, we've put ourselves in a fantastic position. We are one game away, but it's one game against another team that fought tooth and nail to get to the final as well. So it'll be a great game. It'll be a tough game, and it'll be a great occasion, hopefully, for the football club and for the fans.
What are
I've never played there. I was on the bench on Boxing Day when we played Tottenham, but I don't have too many of them. Never been to watch anything there either.
So this would be a dream come true for you then?
You don't know what my dreams are. It'll be a great day. I don't want to hype it up too much because it's another game of football, and it will be a terrible day if we lose. So my job is to keep the ball out of the net and to build a solid foundation that we can go and win the game and give ourselves the best chance of winning the game. So I don't want to put too much emphasis on dreams and everything coming true on the day, because my job is just to go and play football and do what we have been doing, and that's win games. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. No, I'm not motivated by that. I have a different take on these playoffs. We have a different team, and we're obviously in a position where we're now one game away. I lost in the semi-final, so it's slightly different. But I think any disappointment that you've had in football or in your life can spur you on in some way. So I don't actively think about that at the moment and think I want to overcome a demon from the past. I just want to win the game of football and bring success to everybody who's put in so much hard work and welcomed me into the football club. And obviously my job is to, like I said, keep the ball out of the net and be a good defender on the day. So that's all I'll try and think of.
Just one more on your transition to centre back. How difficult has it been? Has it been difficult? Has it felt natural? And do you feel that it's an ongoing process? And how long until we see the very best of you at centre half?
I don't know. I don't know when you'll see the very best of me. Maybe you've already seen it. But it's not been a difficult one, because when I got my knee injury, I came back and I spoke to the manager at Bournemouth and I said that I wanted to move to centre-back. And I felt like I had the attributes to do that as a modern-day centre-back. I think being tall and quick is a good start. And obviously the manager at Bournemouth was a centre-back as well, so we sat down and thought that was probably the best position for me to try and establish myself. And coming to Aston Villa, I'd played very few games in a back four as a centre back. Every time I played at Bournemouth, it had usually been in a back three, so it was slightly different coming here again. But I'm really enjoying it. It's a position where I feel more comfortable than at left back, and I don't know when you'll see the best of me at the moment, but I'm certainly nowhere near the finished article. Like I said, I've not played that many games at centre-back at the moment, but I'm learning every day from obviously the coaching staff here and the little clips that we do and reviewing my performances. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. So, yeah, long may it continue. Thank you. Thank you very much.